Welcome guys, today is Wednesday, it is November 19th and we are here for a Yoga Express. That just means it'll be about 45 minutes that we're together focusing on breathing, connecting to our movements, and freeing our mind and our bodies from the stress that we accumulate, and hopefully creating a blank slate to help us get through the rest of the day. So first thing we'll do is start with some relaxation. Let's go down on our backs. Arms restful at our sides, palms facing the sky. I want you to close your eyes and breathe deeply in through the nose. Feel the expansion of your belly, back, and rib cage as you inhale. And as you exhale, feel that same area of your body contract and empty. Continuing to breathe deeply and deliberately. Let's bring some awareness to our face. Let your eyes go soft. Relax your jaw. Relax your forehead. And then let's move our awareness into our neck. Breathe away any tightness that you feel there. Next, we move into the shoulders. As you breathe deeply into your shoulders, feel them actually release and melt a little deeper into the mat. Let your awareness and your breath travel down your arms and out through your fingertips. Breathe into those hips. And let your awareness and your breath travel all the way down the legs, out through the tips of your toes. Moving into our spine. Visualize and feel your breath make its way down the length of the spine, and as it goes, it weaves itself in between each and every segment of your spine. Inhale the arms skyward. Exhale, let them float back behind us. Once they make it all the way to the mat, we're going to stretch our arms as long as we can from shoulders to fingertips. Push out through your heels so you're stretching your legs. And I want you to keep those shoulders from scrunching up into your ears. And feel that lengthening of your spine. And then let the body go soft. Now try stretching the left arm and the right leg. That goes soft, and we'll switch. Right arm and left leg. And release. Inhale the arms back up. And exhale, let them float back down. Once they've made it back to the mat, let's go ahead and pull the left knee in as close as we can to the body, and then we'll flex and point that foot. And then slowly rotate your ankle. And then reverse. And then just let your foot rest where it is, and let's circle the knee. Just hug the knee in nice and close. We'll send that leg out. Let's bring the opposite knee in. So just start with your hug. And then we'll start with that slow flex point. So we basically want to just get everything awake and warmed up a bit, and then we'll circle our ankle slowly. And reverse. And let your foot rest. And then let's circle the knee. And reverse. And then hug the knee in nice and close. Good. From there, let's bring the other knee back in. And once we've got the knees hugged in and the shoulders relaxed, rocking gently side to side. And then circling our knees, massaging low back. And reverse. And then just keep the knees in, and let's flex our feet, spread our toes out as wide as we can. Scrunch them in tight, spread them wide, scrunch in, spread wide, scrunch in, and then just let your feet relax. Let's take another big inhale while we're here. On the exhale, we're going to use the belly to roll us up. And then once we're up, come into our easy cross-legged position. So you want to feel sit bones on the mat. Palms open, face to the sky, backs of the hands resting softly on the knees. We can feel the top of our head being drawn skyward, which is keeping that spine long and open. We have a nice long neck. We have all the way open across our heart center. And then we're going to drop the chin and breathe into the back of the neck. Inhale, lift the head to back, open our throat. Exhale slowly, chin to chest. Inhale slowly, lifting head, tipping back, opening our throat. Exhale again, chin to chest. Inhale, lift head, and tip back, open throat. Exhale, chin to chest, and just hang out there and take another deep breath into the back of your neck. And then we're going to roll left ear shoulder. Come back down, roll right ear shoulder. Back down, roll left. Back down and roll right. And then back down and return the head to neutral. Next, let's draw the shoulders as close to our earlobes as we can. Pull them down as far away from your ears as we can. Again, drawing them up really, really close. Dropping them down and pulling them away. From there, let's place hands at heart center. Lift the elbows. Inhale, open arms and heart. Exhale, round the spine, backs of the hands closed. Inhale wide. Exhale, round. Inhale wide. Exhale, round. Inhale wide. Exhale, round. Let the fingers flow down, round the shoulders, drop the head, and breathe. And then from there, we'll slowly come back up. And let's return to seated mountain pose. We'll take one more inhale. Exhale. As we soften a bit, we're ready to transition to those hands and knees. So once we've made our way onto hands and knees, we want to check. Are our hands about shoulder distance apart, fingers wide spread? They're turned in slightly. We should have shoulders over wrists, one hips over knees, tops of the feet pressed into the mat. And then that belly button is actively drawing in towards the spine. So we have this straight line from top of the head to tailbone. As we inhale, begin to sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart. Exhale, scoop belly in and round for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Once more, inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Return to our neutral place. Now let's extend through the right heel. Add the left arm forward. And while it's out there, rotate palm towards the sky. Exhale, come down and switch. Left leg, right arm. palm to the sky. Exhale, lower switch again. Extend and reach. Exhale, lower switch once more. Extend, reach. And exhale, lower. From there, big toes close, knees apart. Push that tailbone back. Let your chest drop through your knees, forehead to the mat. And then turn your palms open to the sky. Come back to foundational hands. Let's tuck our toes under, lift our tailbone. Allow your head to dangle through your arms. Feel your rib cage pulling closer and closer to your thighs. And the back of your shoulder blades really stretching towards your gluteals. We'll nod our head yes. And then let it shake no slowly. And then it's just going to hang there. And we can walk our dog. So just alternating heel lifts. And then pressing both heels down as far as they'll go. From there, let's inhale ourselves into a good sturdy plank, belly button tight. Make sure you don't drop your head. Exhale, return to down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Once more, inhale, plank. From there, modify to your knees. And as we exhale, the elbows are going to open on the way down. We'll bring chest down, then hips. Now tuck elbows in. Press through tops of feet and hip bones. Pull out through top of the head. Inhale, lift away from the mat for cobra. Exhale as we lower, elbows opening. And then inhale, elbows tuck in. Press through tops of feet, hip bones. Lengthen before you rise. Exhale again, going down. Inhale, lengthen, rise for cobra. Now we're going to push all the way back again into extended child's pose. So get those knees apart, drop your chest down, forehead down, palms to the sky, stretch. Return to foundational hands, tuck toes, and lift tailbone. We're back up into downward facing dog. Again, walk your dog a few times. Press the heels down, and then inhale to plank. So feel free to modify like we practiced, or you can lower in one piece. Always elbows opening, chest down before hips, and elbows tuck in. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, tuck our toes. Let's come back up into down dog. Inhale, return to plank. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And exhale, down dog. Let's try one more of those. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. From there, we're going to take a giant step forward with our right foot. And I want you to place your foot between your hands. You can even use your hand to help get it there. Meanwhile, check that your right knee is stationed over your ankle without pushing past your toes. We have a nice straight back leg. Eyes looking out so we're not hanging our head down. There's our runner's lunge. From there, sink down to the left knee and the top of your left foot. And we're going to inhale, reach to the sky, giving us crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Let's come back to all fours. Sink our navel, lift our tailbone, lift our head, open our heart cow. Exhale, round for cat. And then back to neutral. Let's tuck our toes, make our way back up into downward facing dog. And then from there, we step left foot between the hands. Check that left knee stays over ankle. Nice long straight back leg, eyes looking out. Now sink down to the right knee, press to the top of the right foot. Reach high to the sky, crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward. Let's bring that left knee back, all fours. Sink navel, lift tailbone, lift head, open heart cow. Exhale, round to cat. And then we're back to neutral. Again, let's tuck our toes. Return to down dog. Walking our dog a few more times. Pressing heels down. And then from there, we'll step right foot forward, left foot forward. Toes close, heels apart. Inhale, let's roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, let's look out. Exhale, fold deeper. Inhale, roll up. Reach to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Again, inhale to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. From there, let's step back. Right foot, left foot into plank. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, rolling up. Reach to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Again, inhale to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Left foot back, right foot back into plank. Exhale as we lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up. Reach to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Again, inhale to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Right foot back, left foot back, plank. Exhale as we lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. Now let's step right foot forward between our hands, bringing us into runner's lunge. So once we've established our runner's lunge, let's push left heel down, turn left toes out, and make a straight line from the back of your right heel to the back of your left heel and begin lifting up our body. So again, once we're upright, right knee should be over ankle, hip bones facing forward, shoulders stacked over hips, arms extend. There's warrior one. Make sure that you feel the same amount of weight in your front foot as you do your back foot. Arms can open wide, stay nice and long in the waist. Let's hinge forward, bringing us into our warrior airplane. And then while we're there, try lifting to the ball of your left foot. That becomes airplane lunge. From there, let's release hands to the mat. Step the right foot back into plank. Press up into down dog. Inhale to plank. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise into cobra. And exhale, down dog. Inhale again to plank. And exhale, down dog. Now let's step left foot forward between the hands. Once we have a good solid lunge, let's push right heel down, turn right toes out. Align left heel with back of right heel. We start lifting up our body. Checking that left knee is over ankle. Hip bones face forward, shoulders squared out over those hips. Adding arms when ready. Warrior one. Arms open wide. We stay nice and long in the waist. Let's hinge forward. Bringing us into warrior airplane. And then try lifting to the ball of your right foot so you end up in airplane lunge. Hands released to the mat. Now let's step right foot forward. Toes close, heels apart. Inhale, we roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale to the heart. Again, inhale to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Left foot steps back. Right foot steps back to plank. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. Left foot steps forward, runner's lunge. Once there, proceed to walk yourself around so we end up in a wide straddle facing the wide edge of our mat. So we want to adjust our feet. Toes in slightly, heels out slightly, hands directly under shoulders. Big inhale to look out. Exhale, let the elbows bend, the forearms drop down. Upper body gets very limp like a rag doll. Feel free to keep your knees as bent as you need to so that we're focusing on letting the upper body free fall. From there, let's press down through the palms, push the arms straight once again. And let's rock back onto our heels, lift up all of our toes and spread them out really wide. And then start to push your feet flat so each and every toe presses into the mat, and then we'll raise the heels. And then let the heels sink back down. And I want you to bend your knees like you're trying to pull your tailbone down to the mat. Start to re-straighten the legs. Press down through the palms, push the arms straighter and straighter. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, arms go wide for airplane straddle. And then let's inhale and rise to standing, making our way into 5-pointed star. Outstretched arms, palms to the sky. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, big fold forward, brushing the earth, and then inhale, rise for sunflower. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. And inhale, rise. Now let's return to 5-pointed star. From there, we're going to turn. Left toes to face the front end of our mat. Align left heel with right arch. Keep hip bones facing the side of your mat. Bend left knee. Find that spot where your body weight is balanced equally. Remember, your feet are not glued to the mat, so feel free to adjust until you feel balanced and powerful in Warrior 2. Extend the left arm a little farther forward. Lift the left as you lower your right. Push left palm to the sky. That becomes reverse warrior. Back to Warrior 2. And we're going to straighten that leg. Now we're back to where we started. So triangle pose is all about straight lines and open spaces. So I want to pretend that we're being pressed between two panes of glass, which means no leaning forward, no leaning backwards. We can only stretch from side to side. So start reaching that right hip right and start reaching that left arm away from right hip. Once we can't go any further, you can send left hand low and right hand high. And I want you to think about pressing your right hip a little forward while rolling right shoulder slightly back. Just breathe into that space. Do not feel any tension in the shoulders or the neck, any strain in the back. On the next exhale, let's begin to rebend the left knee. You can either place your forearm on your thigh or reach that left hand to the mat for extended angle pose. Now as we exhale, let's begin to revolve upper body. Return to the ball of your right foot. And we're back in runner's lunge. Now let's keep the right hand pressing down. Inhale, left arm to the side. And then exhale, revolve at the waist. And that's going to send us into twisting lunge. Exhale, left hand down. Step left foot back. Return to plank. Exhale, we're lowering. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, return to down dog. Inhale again to plank. And exhale, down dog. Right foot steps forward, runner's lunge. So once there, we simply walk ourselves around. We end up in wide straddle facing the other side of our mat. Toes turned in, heels out slightly, hands directly under shoulders. Again, starting with that big inhale to lengthen and look out. And then exhaling, upper body's just going to melt. Let everything drop. And then go ahead and press down through the palms once again, pushing the arms straighter and straighter. Now let's bend the left knee. Keep the right leg straight and your foot flat. But shift your weight to the left so you feel that stretch going up that inner right thigh. And then we'll come back up and shift your weight. So now bend the right knee. Keep the left foot flat. Feel the stretch going up that inner left thigh. And then come back to center. Go ahead and press down through your palms, pushing your arms straighter and straighter. Inhale, flat back, look out. Exhale, open arms wide for airplane. And then we'll inhale, slowly rise up. Turn your palms open, face to the sky. Inhale again to the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forward, brush the earth. Inhale to our sunflower. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Again, exhale, fold. And inhale, rise. And then we're back into five-pointed star. Right toes are going to turn to face front end of mat. We're going to align right heel with left arch. Hip bones, chest facing side of mat. Bending right knee until we can find that place where our body weight is equally balanced into both feet without pushing knee past our toes.
She was warm, she came around, she was dignified. She showed me what it
I'll
was.
start reaching that right arm a bit farther forward. Lift the right as we lower the left. And push right palm to the sky. Reverse warrior.
Don't seem to know, seem to care what your heart is for. But I don't know her.
And then we're back to warrior two. I'm going to pull right leg straight without locking. So we're back in our start position. Cross between two panes of glass, no leaning forward or backwards. We start pulling left hip left and reaching that right arm farther and farther out from left hip. Once we can't go any farther, send right hand low, left hand high. And we're pressing left hip a little forward, rolling left shoulder slightly back. More inhale. On the exhale, let's go ahead and start to bend right knee. You can place that right forearm on right thigh or reach right hand to the mat. We've got extended ankle.
Crawl beneath my veins and now I don't care. I had no luck. I don't miss it all that much.
Exhale, let's begin to revolve upper body. Making our way back into runner's lunge. And then once there, let's keep left hand pressing down. Inhale, right arm to the side. Exhale, revolve at our waist. Here's our twisting lunge. And then let's exhale that hand down. We'll step our left foot forward. Toes close, heels apart. Inhale, let's roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale, hands start. From there, let's open the arms. Standing tall and straight, toes in, heels out, wide spread feet. Feeling our fingertips stretching towards the earth. Top of the head drawing towards the sky. That standing mountain pose. From there, let's inhale, arms to the sky. Begin to shift your weight into your right foot. And then take your left toes behind you, lightly resting on the mat. So I want you to find a focal point for your eyes. Feel that belly button tightening against the spine. We're going to begin to hinge forward. Then move into Warrior 3, which is simply looking like the letter T. And then as we exhale, hands can come down, foot can come back down. Toes closed with heels apart. Let's bend our knees and sink our hips like we're about to sit in a little tiny chair. And while we're sitting in the chair, pull your knees closer together. Lift your ribs from your thighs and your arms. And there's our chair pose. And then let's inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, return to standing mountain pose. All right, so again, focal point for the eyes, belly button tightening against the spine. Inhale, lift the arms. And then let's take the right toes behind us, resting lightly on the mat. Stretching all the way out through your fingertips and that extended leg. Begin to hinge forward. Moving into Warrior 3. Exhale, release the hands to the mat. Right foot steps back in, toes close, heels apart. Knees bending, bending, bending. Bringing them closer together. Lifting your ribs from your thighs, adding the arms for chair pose. Let's inhale, rise from chair. And exhale, the arms open. From there, let's bring hands together behind us. And you're going to hook them together whatever way works best for you. Once you've got them together, I want you to pull the arms straighter and straighter and think about pulling your hands down towards the mat. While that's happening, you're going to feel that stretch go across the front of your shoulders, across your chest, and then we're going to tip our head back just enough to open the throat. And then inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, let's begin to fold forward. I want you to pull your ribs closer to your thighs. And then let your head drop and try to lift the arms a little higher. And then let's exhale, release. Fingers to the mat. From there, we'll step back. Right foot, left foot into plank. Once we've made it to plank, let's press back up into down dog. And again, inhale, plank. Now let's keep right shoulder over right wrist, and we're going to turn for side plank. Modify to the side of your right knee if you'd like. And then we'll come back around into full plank. Make our way back up into our down dog. And then again, plank. And then we'll switch. Let's do left shoulder over left wrist. Opening for side plank. Exhale, return to plank. And one more time, press up into down dog. And then from there, let's bend the knees. And right down onto all fours. Sink navel, lift tailbone, lift head, open heart cow. Exhale, round out cat. Neutral spine. Right leg behind us. Left arm forward, palm to the sky. Try lifting left foot so it's not helping you balance. Left hand comes down, right foot steps forward. And now keep both hands so they're on the inside of that right foot. From there, we're going to start to pull the top of our left thigh towards the mat And see if you can bend your elbows and sink your forearms closer to the mat. And we want to do this without letting that right knee push past our toes. And then let's walk the hands back in. Return to all fours. Sink navel, lift tailbone, lift head, open heart, cow. Exhale, round cat. And then neutral. Left leg behind, push out through heel, right arm forward, palm to the sky. And then try lifting right foot. Right foot and hand down, left foot forward. Keeping hands to the inside of left foot. We start to pull the top of our right thigh towards the mat. Make sure left knee doesn't push out past toes. And then see if you can sink deeper down. And then we can walk hands back in. And let's return to all fours. Once again, sink navel, lift tailbone, lift head, open heart, cow. Exhale, round for cat. And then we're neutral. Toes close, knees apart. Push back with your tailbone, drop chest through. Knees, forehead comes down, palms open to the sky. Stretch. And then let's try passing left arm through right armpit. Sink your shoulder as close to the mat as you can. And we're going to keep that arm there, but now let that right arm cross in front of it. So you have a nice X where your arms cross, and just sink into that X. Good, now let's keep the right arm as is, but unthread your left. And now we're going to stretch the left arm towards the front end of our mat. And then sink a little deeper down into that right shoulder.
There's a light at the end.
And now keep the right arm as is. And now left arm is going to cross in front of the right. So we're back to that crisscross. And again, we're going to sink deeper into it.
Lost in the night. It's okay to cry. Just as long as you hold your head. 'Cause we're on our way to better.
And then from there, let's uncross and just lift away from the mat. Come around in the seat. So once we're seated, let's extend the legs out straight, push out through your heels. Place your hands on either side of your hips. Now I want you to just press down into your palms. At the same time, you're pushing out through your feet, feeling that the top of your head is being pulled skyward. Soften, let your fingers walk forward, push back through your tailbone, and let your chest melt into your thighs.
Kicked down, slept on, let down, faith gone, waited for too long for something to lean on. You feel weak, just be strong.
And then we'll inhale, come up. Once we're up, let's bend the right knee, walk your foot in close, and then just give yourself a hug. Let's keep that left arm wrapped around the bent right knee. And then place that right heel of hand close to your tailbone. Inhale a little taller and straighter. And then exhale and start looking farther over right shoulder. And then let's exhale, untwist. And stretch that leg out. Hands on either side of hips once again, pushing out through palms. Pressing out through feet, sitting really tall. Exhale, soften, and fingers walk forward, pushing back through tailbone. And then we're back up. Now bend left knee, walk your foot in close. Starting with just a hug.
and stepped on. Keep going, shine bright. Don't dim yours for no one. Keep going higher and higher, higher.
And then let's exhale, release. And let's use right arm now to wrap around the left knee. Inhale a little taller. Place that left heel of hand close to your palm. Press down into the palm. And then on the exhale, belly button is tightening as we rotate a little farther to the left at the waistline so we can look over shoulder. And then let's exhale and twist. Let's re-straighten that leg. But now we're going to take the legs wider apart and flex our feet. So we're going to push out through the heels, keeping legs nice and active. Hands between the legs. Let's walk fingers forward. Feel like you're pushing back through your tailbone and you're trying to pull your belly button to the mat, not your head. You can get your belly button down, your head's going to follow. But if you get your head down, you might be rounding your spine and we don't want that. And then we can inhale our way up. From there, let's side stretch off to our left. Come on up, rotate to face that left leg, hands on either side, fold forward. And then back up. Center again, let's pull forward. And then back up. Side bend to the right. And then we're up. Rotate to face that straight leg and pull forward. And then back up. And now we can bring legs back together. Once together, let's bend our knees and go ahead and put hands under thighs. So once that's done, I want you to pull your shoulders away from your ears. Keep your head held high. Pull your belly button tight. And then find your balance on your tailbone. And then from there, you're going to see if you can stretch your legs a little straighter. And get them to go as straight as you can without allowing your back to round. And then see if you can maintain that without your arms. And then we're going to lower the legs, stretch higher to the sky. Let your arms come forward. And then pull forward and fold them in. And then come back up. From there, let's rebend the knees and bring the soles of our feet together. Think about pulling your heels in as close to your body as you can while doing that. Back is nice and straight. Breathe.
I believe there's a place for everyone. And now I'm going.
And let that go soft. Ease those feet a little farther away from your body. So now you have this nice diamond shape. Still sitting nice and long in the spine, but you can hinge a little forward and you should feel that really traveling into your hip. And then back up, we'll stretch left leg straight and now place right ankle on left hip bone. Or I'm sorry, on left thigh. Now use that right hand to press on that inner right thigh. Feel that in your hip. This hip is so tight. Ease up a little bit. And try again.
But I ain't afraid to spend the rest of my day.
And then release, and let's stretch that leg out. And we'll switch. And then use that left hand and push gently on that left inner thigh, breathing into that hip. Ease up a little bit. And go again. stretch out both legs. And just let your knees bounce up and down a few times. Let them relax. And let's make our way back into easy cross-leg position. Sit bones on the mat. Palms to the sky. Breathe. Chin to chest. Left ear, left shoulder. Chin to chest, right ear, right shoulder. Chin to chest, left ear, left shoulder. Left hand just above tip of right ear. Right palm presses down. Reach left arm high, gazing up. Side bend. Sweep forward and out, come all the way up. Open wide. And hands return to knees. Chin to chest. Right ear, right shoulder. Right hand just above tip of left ear. Left palm to the mat. Reach right arm high, gaze up. Side bend. Sweep forward and out, come all the way up. And down. This time let those arms extend. Fingertips lightly on the mat, palms facing the sky. And then let's lift the arms to shoulder level. Rotate palms to face forward. Let's start to bring them closer together. Once they've met, lace your fingers. Press your index fingers together. Breathe across upper back and back shoulders. Bend elbows, forearms come close. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, open. And lower down. Let's send away all of our anxious thoughts. Make kindness and compassion to all sentient beings, who we are. Namaste. So hopefully you feel relaxed, a little bit more stress-free, a little bit more aware of how your breath affects your movements and your body as a whole. Don't forget to hydrate, lots of sips of water, keeping everything juicy and functioning, muscles, brain cells. And I thank you for joining me. I'll be back tonight to let you know what's taking place tomorrow. In the meantime, be healthy, be safe, be kind, rise, resist, persist, and repeat. Hope to see you soon.